Hello and warm welcome to tip number 2 today for shifting out of overwhelm into empowerment. And again, just a little recap, this is a series of 7 lives that I'm doing, 5 minutes each, where I'm giving you a tip for shifting out of overwhelm and into empowerment. And I'm wanting to call it divine presence. And this is something that was shown to me. It was a download from my team of light showing me these 7 tips. And I am bringing them forward to you in a way where I would like for you to be able to receive them, grasp them, and be able to use them. And yesterday I talked a bit about the role of presence. We can hear something that is a tip, and if we are not fully bringing ourselves into presence with the tip may just stay at that shallow level where you're not actually able to bring it within you and to embody it. So I am digging deep to bring that kind of presence in my presentation so that you can come in to a place of presence for receiving and practicing these practices, these tips that are being offered for helping you to very authentically shift out of a place of overwhelm into a place of empowerment. So, yes, it is very possible. So, just to enhance your belief in what we're doing here, I just would like to share that I have been practicing Tibetan Buddhism for the last 50 years, over 50 years. I was brought up in a Tibetan Buddhist community, so I've been practicing Tibetan Buddhist meditation. And this has helped me to develop perhaps a little bit stronger connection, relationship with presence than the average North American. I grew up in the US. I live in Canada now. So I'm very much that North American strand. But the reason that I'm choosing to wear my Tibetan clothing for this series is because I am drawing on my Tibetan Buddhist roots to bring these forward in the most powerful way for you. So I would like to invite you to now receive what tip number 2 is, as it was downloaded to me. And hopefully this will come as no big surprise. Tip number 2 is to come back into calm presence. So tip 2 is to come back into calm presence. So if we can feel into what that state of overwhelm feels like, where it feels like life is coming at you faster than you can keep up with, where there's just like all of this sort of, input that is happening and you're just dancing as fast as you can to try to keep up with things, try to maintain your integrity. A lot of times it can come with a feeling of that there is no limit between you and what's out there. And so it's just like this sort of barrage of things coming at you. And what we're talking about here is creating that boundary of your space, your bubble of space, as opposed to everything that is going on out there. And this can be the biggest sanity saver, is just having your own bubble of sanity that you can then be leading not only yourself, but leading your life. We have to be a good leader of ourselves before we can really be a good leader of our life and a leader of our business. So what we're really digging into here is that leadership of self, creating that boundary of what is us, what is our energy, and what is out there. And yes, of course, there's a relationship, but to be able to navigate into this world, you need to be able to discern the difference between your energetic space and the energetic space that is around you in order to work well with the energies. So, this notion of coming into calm presence, I would like to guide you in just a brief little process to come into calm presence. And so if you could just tune in to perhaps any sense of overwhelm that you felt before tuning in here, and we're going to measure that against what you're going to feel like after this process. So first, I would like for you to just come present into your body. Just intentionally say, I'm coming into my body. Feel yourself in your body. Feel the sensation of being in your body. Feel how your weight is going down through the floor, down through the ground, and connecting you with Mother Earth. This natural force of gravity is energetically protecting you and bringing you into connection with Mother Earth. So you are feeling yourself in your body, feeling yourself grounded into Mother Earth. And I would like for you to feel that sense of weight, the weight of your presence. You could even think of, a piece of cast iron. And in addition to the weight of being present, I also want you to tune into a sense of sharpness. So we're tuning into these qualities of being present and having your own personal weight and also a sharpness. So just imagine that your mind is connecting with a sense of being sharp, like a razor blade. Feel yourself, instead of being amorphous and just like sort of like all over the place, imagine yourself bringing your mind into a place of one pointedness, being right here. So you've got that sense of weight. You've got the sense of bringing the focus into a one pointedness. And now I would like to invite you to simply rest. Rest within your body. Rest with that sense of certainty, of your groundedness, weight, the weight of your personality, the weight of who you are, the weight of your personal power, and this sharpness of being one pointed in this moment, simply connecting with yourself and breathing and expanding out and feeling the space that is radiating from your being present with yourself in this moment. Enjoy that sense of spaciousness. It brings that sense of calm presence. You've got the weight of your presence. You've got the calmness of you have now created space. You've created this mindful space. And now I do invite you to finish this process with a smile. Appreciate that you, in a very short period of time, can come into a place of calm presence. And from this place, you can then lead your day very well. When you are calm, grounded, and centered and focused, you can appreciate the colorful display of all of the things that are going on outside of you, and you can work well with it. So I'm just going to take a moment to clear something in my throat chakra. So I hope that you've enjoyed tip number 2 today. And if you would like to connect in a deeper way with the work that I am doing, I am offering a free masterclass that's kicking off next Monday. It's called Activate Your Spiritual Business. Very powerful, teaming up with my lovely partner, Eden Curvin, who's going to be bringing in her priestess work, along with the work that I'll be doing of leading the masterclass. So if you're interested in activating your spiritual business, I encourage you to check the description of this video. There's a link. You can check out what the masterclass is all about. We would love for you to join our party. It's going to be a great group of people. And we would love to connect more. So I will be back tomorrow with tip number 3, guiding you from shifting from overwhelm into a place of empowerment. All right. Have a great day.